Live on Facebook and YouTube. Hello. This is the new moon in Pisces. I'm a little late because I was prepping. I'm prepared. I'm ready. We're ready, and I have new stuff. So I had to make a new thumbnail. I had to type up new stuff on the screens, all the things. I got this stuff here, so I'm prepared. I'm ready. Only thing I couldn't do was go to the bathroom, and there's nothing I can do about that because it's being used, and there's only one, and there's 4 of us. So it sucks to be me with my kidney-sized bladder. I guess I used to take long showers. I don't anymore. Being in that rig trained me. I've got all this hair, and I think I still take the fastest showers in the whole house. But like I said, the rig, yeah, totally trained. These smell like cinnamon. They smell like cinnamon. Hi, Lisa. Hello. How are you? We're here. Have no fear. Get used to it. Something. I don't know. How are you? What's happening? I prepared. That's why I'm late, because I prepared. I cherry picked. I have cherry picked some cards. Yes. Yes, I cherry picked. New moon in Pisces. And then I've pulled Neptune. I pulled progressions. And then I've pulled Pisces. And I've pulled moon. So we have cherry picked cards. Okay, so here we go. We're going to look at the new moon in Pisces first. Let me get this out. I've actually been looking through this, and I'm going to do one of these readings. This is one of the readings I'm going to do out of this book right here. So I'm very excited. Hang on, I can't hear. I can't hear because there's people talking right outside of the room. It's just so distracting. Hang on. I am, oh my gosh, I want to work. Okay. I want to work. Everybody shut up. Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm going to connect. Good to go. Let's grab these. Done. Okay. There we go. Woosah. Woosah. You know that saying, woosah? Okay, here we go. Woosah, babies. I conquer. That's in real time. In real time transmutation. Bada bing, bada boom. I am the boss of my environment. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the new moon. Attuned to the divine. The reading we're going to look at is this little, there's a 4-card spread right here that I found. Card 1 is going to represent your current situation where the energies are now. So currently where you're at. Number 2 is going to be where you are in a week from now. Number 3 is going to be 2 weeks from now. And number 4 is going to be 3 weeks from now. So this is a moon cycle. Yay. So we're going to do a moon cycle reading for this new moon in Pisces. Yay for researching. And this is actually a really, really, really good new moon. It's on a Thursday. And in here, it says Thursday is associated with Jupiter, which guides the signs of Sagittarius and Pisces. Jupiter is also that expansive energy. I saw that card here. Very near. So Jupiter, we actually talked heavily about that. Here's, no, it's wrong deck. Wrong deck. This one. We talked heavily about that. Remember? Expansive Jupiter. Broadening your horizons. So that's what that's what the Thursday. Thursday is related to Jupiter. I was born on a Thursday. So the day of Jupiter. Also, the new moon, my darling, is a time to make your wishes plant. Make your wishes, plant your intentions deep into her dark skies, like pushing a seed into the dark of the earth. So this is seed planting time today. So your next 3 weeks are the fruition of what's going to come in. What's coming in? What are you trying to draw in over the next 3 weeks? Planting these seeds leading up to the full moon. And the full moons are going to be about releasing. Where did I go Italian for? The full moon's going to be about releasing. So new moon, drawing in. So planting seeds in her dark skies, like pushing a seed into the darks of the earth. This new moon in Pisces card talks about attuning to the divine. Imagine that, right? So Pisces, water signs. Naturally, we associate all water signs. If you're even remotely attuned to astrological knowledge, water signs are highly intuitive. They are very, very attuned. And Pisces has to do with Neptune. My hair is itching me. Sorry. When you have the opportunity to slip into the flow of life, what happens is what you want is happening, and what is happening is what you want. So, opportunity to slip into the flow of life. That's about just releasing and allowing for divine to put you where they want you, put you in the moment where they want you at. Hello, Fred. In a crater 2 minutes after the new moon. Nice. Perfect. Hi, Lynn. Grand Rising. Welcome. You were born in a crater. That's fantastic. It did a lot, apparently. Apparently it did. I was born in the armpit of Arkansas, so, we all come out of somewhere. Okay. Come back, music, please. Don't leave me. Thank you. Week. Okay. Stay attuned to your higher self. Meditation's the best way to connect with your higher self. I wanted to meditate so bad today, but I think I'm definitely going to do it tomorrow. I have to do it tomorrow anyway. I'm going to have to give a partial amount of my meditation to a personal reading, because I always meditate before each personal reading to attune to their energy anyhow. So it's mandatory. So I have to slice out a piece of that for myself. Be kind to yourself and others is also very spiritual. That's very divine, is to be kind to yourself and to be kind to others. Give peace a chance. Love everybody. Love. Meteor crater. Nice. I love that. That's fun. That is so fun. I've always wanted to pick up meteor shrapnel. I've always wanted some. So I've seen some at some of the expos, but I'm skeptical. I'm always skeptical. I figure if I'm skeptical, then there's a reason for that. So, hey, Lila. Grand evening. Grand afternoon, grand rising, wherever in the world you are. Welcome, 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 everybody. New moon in Pisces. Yay. New moon in Pisces. We're going to do a new moon spread. What's coming in the next 3 months? 3 weeks, excuse me. Where you're at right now, currently, and what's coming in over the next 3 months. We'll do week by week. Oh, meteor. That's so cool. Yes. Yes, of course. All right. So this card is especially good sign for matters related to spirituality, contacting other realms, taking some time out and dealing with a fear. How are your dreams? Good old Pisces. Good old Pisces season. Now we have a new moon in Pisces. I had some wild, vivid, connected dreams. I just can't remember them. I wake up in go mode. I've not been able to. I'm going to try to be more intentional tonight and tomorrow when I wake to remember. I used to keep a dream journal next to my bed. That thing was funny because I would wake up and sleep and like write stuff as best I could and not try not to wake up too much so that I could go back to sleep because I don't want to activate my brain too much because I still want to connect to my subconscious, but then I don't want to lose out on any of my precious needed valuable sleep time. So, but I'm also working. So it's considered a form of work, but if you wake up, you keep a journal, a pen right next to your bed, you can just wake up and just, and then go back to sleep if you can. If not, then I do things to try to mellow myself back out. That's a fantastic time to try and meditate also because you can connect to your subconscious and your conscious. And the best way to do that is just before and just after sleeping. That's in that lucid, illucid connection. So pretty fun. Crazy dreams? Yes, ma'am. The dreams is crazy right now. Yeah, that's Pisces. Yay, Pisces. Good old Pisces. Sandalfan. Archangel Sandalfan. Sounds like Mr. Miyagi. Sand the floor. Sandalfan. Slips between this world and the next world. Also the planet of Neptune, which guides Pisces. Tonight, before you go to sleep, ask Sandalfan to guide you towards Neptune energy in your dreams so that you can connect with the... Okay, that's my dude. So then that's who you'll be calling upon. And I'm sure I'm butchering the name because I like to add an accent to every freaking thing in the world. It's fun to do. Why not, right? Why not add an accent? If it's a crazy word, it adds to the character. I like it. How long have I been on? 1333. Bam! Right, I caught it. Woo! How long have I been on? I was at 1333 right there. And this is my reaction, and this is why they continue to give me little signs and affirmations and divine message, because my reaction is often childlike, and they celebrate, and they're like, anyway, 13. You think Fred needs a reading? I gave Fred a reading. Does Fred need another reading? I'm doing a collective reading right now, Lila. But I am available for those. But yeah, I did give him one. Went on for 13 minutes. Just getting started. Just getting started. Okay. All right. So attune to the divine. This Pisces energy, Jupiter for Thursday. Thursday has to do with connection. Jupiter has connection to Sagittarius and Pisces. This is a primo day for that deep dive into your spirituality, into your connection to your subconscious, to really pull message and download and channel right now. as much as possible. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just sit and lose yourself in, is this me or is this them? I used to do that. Are you buying Fred? Are you buying Fred a reading? You're so stinking cute. You did miss it. I do air everything. I do post everything. I think I got on my last reading, my last live. When was that? Was that last night? I don't remember. I do not remember. Ah. So there's that, but I don't think it will. Where are you at? Your Facebook. Hold on. My link's on my page. My link's on my page. There. I could do all this, but it won't let me add a clickable link, but that's what you're looking for. Okay. All right. So, oh my freaking gosh. Listen to this. Listen. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Pisces on a Thursday or during Jupiter's hour. Manifesting time. Manifesting time, y'all. The best time to work your magic. I did that today. Ooh, I did that today. And I got it's working. It's working. Do your magic stuff today, y'all. I'm telling you. Whatever you're trying to draw in, whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to create more of in your life, do it today. Whew. Powerful, powerful message. Powerful message. So your conscious dreams create your reality. Your conscious dreams, what you're thinking of today, what your wild imagination is creating in your consciousness, not your subconscious. You're bringing that to the now, to today. New moon in Pisces. We believe it. The symbol for Pisces is two fish, usually swimming in opposite directions, and it rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds. Ruled by expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology, immutable water sign Pisces calls us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces February 20th to March 20th. Intuitive perceptions for the tricksters and streams of understanding. So Pisces asks us to swim in ambient pool of emotion and be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering. I love that word. I love that word. Meandering. Meandering over fields through ponds and swamps where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Wow. You hear how dreamy and lost and just saturated. It's just super saturated. Meandering. I love that word. Yeah. I love that word. Such a good word. Dreams and intuitive perceptions. Let's look at Neptune for visions. Pray, meditate, intuit, use your divination, rest and dream, activate the right side of your brain, step out of sequential logic into the sense of the infinite. Neptune evokes both intuition and imagination, and it can blur the boundaries between the two. It's all too easy to believe that what you want or what you are afraid of is in fact reality, which can make it easy for others to manipulate you by playing to your hopes and fears. Yeah, so don't be manipulated. It's easy to be manipulated and believe what people are trying to tell you. Please don't touch the fire. Yay for distractions. Yay. Okay. Hold on. Please, I need my cards I've already made here. Thank you. All right. Okay. We're going to look at that, your current energy. Your current energy. We'll look at the next week ahead. So this time next Thursday. And then 2 weeks Thursday. And then 3 weeks Thursday. We'll look at all of those. Oh, honey. I hear that across all platforms. I hear that across all platforms. And I've seen it. I can't do that. I can't be mean. I don't know. I guess is it a Texan thing? Like I don't know. Manners and kindness and be so nice. Okay. Josie be like, he's like a toy. He's like a statue. Look at it. It's a statue. Yeah, a statue. Sorry, I do. Interesting. So moonology. We looked at the moonology. You were just saying earlier how I wonder if everybody's remembering their dreams now because the North Node is in Pisces and now. Yep, exactly. Yes. There's lots of stuff happening in Pisces. There's lots of stuff happening in Pisces. Lots. So this is a very powerful time for creation, divination, meditation. Meditation is big. But the dreams. Here comes my Virgo butt kicking self. I'm kicking my own ass. I'm kicking myself because I wasn't more intentional last night with my dreams because they were kicking like fried chicken. It was a very busy night. You were quite busy. So it was a very uneasy sleep. But I do remember I dreamt a lot. Sometimes I feel like I don't dream, but last night, I was very sure that I did. I just can't remember them. It's like flashes of pictures that are like blowing around. This, you know what I mean? It's like there's a wind tunnel and these pictures are blowing around and I'm like, wild. Unprofessional is what it is. That is very true. Hi, Grace. They get mad if you ask them for a card. Well, we're here. It's our job. It's your dadgum job, babe. But yes, I had wild dreams too. Yep. And you had wild dreams, and you had wild dreams, and you had wild dreams. We all had wild dreams. Wild boys. Okay, here we go. Hello, children. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to do you and the current energy. Toe beans, say hi to Grace. Say hi to everybody. Gracie, you're going to have to go back and look and catch up, okay, babe? I'm not repeating it. There, I was mean. Ha. No. That's my limit. Go back and watch it yourself. No, I'm just kidding. I'll post it later. You'll be fine. It'll be great. You'll love it. You get out of my way. I made a desk. Hello. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. All right, children. Watch the deck. Thank you. I do good. Oh, yes. It's not blessed without a yawn. A nice, big, healthy yawn. Good job. Look what he pulled for us. We have the root chakra. And look at, he's so good. That's my boy. That's my boy. He's a good boy. You currently need to ground your butt and work on your intuition. This is you currently. Look at, I'm freaking telling you. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, Baba Dude. Okay. I mean, okay. Let's look at a week from Thursday. Where are you at? Oh, perfect. Good. Good for you. Scorpio energy, transformation. This is the death card. This is like the death card. Bubba, you did so good. You are such a good boy. Okay, let's look at week number 2. 2 weeks from Thursday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. 5 of Swords. Don't fight it. Surrender. Don't fight it. Okay. You have a little conflicty energy. Okay. By the 3rd week. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted Cancer. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted Cancer. Hello, water signs. Yes, baby. That's what's up. Hey, you know, if it's perfectly with all this emotion, a little dust up, a little fight, a little miscommunication, a little, what'd you call me? No, I said, shush, stop it. No, don't move. Stop. Yes. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Wisdom, light, balance, hope. You better work. You better work. The freaking moon. The moon is here. What? What did I do? Oh my God. Here's the judgment card. Here's your heart chakra. I'm knocking my hair down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Holy crow. Holy crow. All right. I love it. I love it. So we're going number 1, 2, 3. 3 licks. Okay. Let's clarify. Up. Wheel of Fortune sideways. Okay. You better. Knight of Pentacles is trying to be ornery. Knight of Pence is trying to be ornery. Okay. I broke. Intuition, base chakra. Oh, 7 of Swords. With the Wheel of Fortune sideways. Transformation. King of Pentacles, you better work. 5 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, you give as good as you get, don't you? Don't you? Chariot. Okay, Knight of Pentacles was trying to come out. All right, come out. Be out here then. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Justice, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pence, 7 of Pence, Page of Wands. Good grief. Hanged Man, Death, Full, Queen. Okay. We'll come back to that. And then lastly, love. Every time he yawns. You're not even listening to the binaural beats I'm listening to. Okay, we have to have some come out. 6 of Pence and the Lovers. Six of Pence out here twice. Give as good as you get. What's that U position? Woohoo! Queen of Swords. Week 1. 9 of Cups. Things are going good. You're happy about it. Steady on your way. Seeing some positive results. Feeling good about life. What's happening in week 2? Justice card. You're giving as good as you get. Justice card and the 6 of Pentacles. This is funny because these are about what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Yikes. Yikes. It feels a little warlike. Tell me about the last position. Oh my God, there they are again. 5 of Swords. Oh, I think you're the victor. You're the victor in this. You're the one who ends up winning in this. The Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles is you basically end up getting your way. Oh my. Magician, 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Death again, 3 times. Heavy Scorpio energy, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Full, 10 of Swords, Judgment. Okay. Love. Cool. Let's look at it. So you in this current energy right now, ahora, you busy girl, boys. Bumper did this one. So here you are in your base chakra. Base chakra, you got your intuition kicking. You are tuning in. You're doing the work. You're like, all right, let's do it. Let's get to work. From the bottom up, we're going to figure out how to do that connectivity. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, excuse me. The Queen of Swords is very studious. This is somebody who is very clear, very clear in your communication. I think you're telling a lot of people what's happening, what decisions you're making, what your strategy is. I think there's not even really you speaking. The Queen of Swords is receive. The Queen receives. The Queen receives. Hi, Layla. Good to see you. So I believe you're starting to set yourself up. This is an information seeking quest. Okay. So much so that by the second week, you're finding some very successful, useful, practical, helpful. These are resources. These are other people, I think, as well. You could be getting help from other people. Kings are providing. This one, though, this is where y'all start to really fight for what you want. I feel like there's some pushback. I feel like there might be a little bit of pushback here. This card literally says conflict and defeat. Let us clarify. What are the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're just strategizing. Just strategizing. It's nothing nefarious. It's nothing. It's just strategy. The Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune sideways, and the Six of Pentacles says that you're not being real picky about where you're getting your information from in this first week. I feel like it's open for business. You're just making the decision to be open to all pieces of information so that you can then decipher based on a cumulative here, but it doesn't feel very structured. The Wheel of Fortune sideways. This feels pretty off kilter. It feels like you're kind of throwing caution to the wind a little bit. That Wheel of Fortune in the upright alone is about taking a risk. But I think the strategy here is just kind of take it all in. Take in as much as possible. Here by the second week, though, I think you found some things. You've started to work some sensible logic. This is you taking and removing all the excess. And by that second week, you're starting to implement some really good practical tools here. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Three of Swords. Five of Cups. Ooh. Why did they... Oh my. Okay. In my head, they said swing and a miss. Just a bit outside. Any of y'all ever watch Major League, movie from the 80s? Pretty funny old movie. It's actually very funny. It's and the dudes who call all the baseball games are they make the whole game. They make the whole movie pretty much. But the dudes who are calling all the This is a swing and a miss. I just want to warn you that this is about you realigning, taking your losses and figuring out how to pivot. Okay. By the second week, don't get put off. This is about you conquering something. You take a hit, but I think by the third week, what am I listening to? Oh, he's eating. Okay. Sorry for my cat. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Swing and a miss. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Oh. Did y'all see that? Did you see that? Look at it. Look at what he did. Did you see? Did you see this? It's three. All three. Thrice. And plus also, we have death thrice. Death. Death. Woo! Buddy. Rolling like a freight train. Daggum. What are y'all doing? Y'all are fighting. What is this? Fighting to the death? It's like fighting to the death. You guys. What? Because even and y'all got me stuttering. We got Strength card, 9 of Wands. Wow. That's what this Chariot card would do. This Chariot card would triumph. Look at that. The triumphant warrior. Carrying on triumphantly. This Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I ain't going nowhere. I go nowhere. I'll fight you to the death. I'm going nowhere. Wow. To the death, to the death, to the death, death, death card. 3 times, y'all. Scared of you. Shoot. Okay. All right, then. Y'all are like putting your foot down. Okay. Understood, my darlings. Understood. So what we have here. We have the Sun card. We have the Star card. We have the Sun card. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Death card. We've got the 10 of Wands. You're like, I ain't going nowhere. I will figure this out. Give me victory or give me victory or give me death. Oh my gosh. This is such a battle cry. This is such a battle cry with the Justice card lining up. King of Wands with the Truth card. This is your decision from now for the unforeseeable future. From now until the unforeseeable future. Wish you woke up sooner. Oh. That's when he's told you that he's not going anywhere. Well, they love to say that. I had one of them. Guess where he's at? He's somebody else's problem now. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her. And I wouldn't even known about it had I not had everybody else bring me all this crap over and over again. I wouldn't have given a crap. I'd have been like, he's somebody else's problem. I would have known that. But the fact that somebody told me that, I'm just like instant pity for her. That's it. I just instantly felt sorry for her. Instantly. That's all I did. That's the whole thing. And then I was telling the person who brought me that news, I was like, why are you telling me this? Why would you care? I don't care. I've never cared. I will never care. I don't do that. I think it's weird to look back and hang on and still sit there when a door's been closed. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. I'm telling you, what is this? There's a lot of you that are trying to make some really big changes in your life. There's some major alchemy happening here. Major alchemy has you doing some very serious, deep inner work. This doesn't happen with your egoic, analytical thinking brain. Your egoic, analytical thinking brain got you to where you are right now. This is a job for your higher power, for the bigger picture, for where you're supposed to be, not where you thought. I feel like thinking is what got you here. And that's what got me where I'm at. Thinking I knew better. Receiving message. It's like that. Have y'all heard that joke about the ship that goes down and the man, he's stuck on this little tiny lifeboat out in the middle of the ocean, and he's just praying and begging for God to come save him. And so a giant ship comes by and tries to rescue him, and he's like, don't worry about it. God will save me. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Keep going. And they're like, okay. And he just prays and he prays, and another boat comes by. It's like a passenger boat comes by, and they're trying to save him. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And eventually he ends up drowning. And he's like, why didn't you save me? And he's like, dude, I sent you a ship. I sent you a boat. I sent you all the things. You did not hear the message. You thought it was supposed to look differently because your brain was fixated on what you think, and you didn't release your expectations to go with the flow, to surrender to what's in front of you, what's being presented to you in the moment. A lot of you could be fighting because of things not going exactly as you plan. In this first week, with all this strategizing and all of this thinking and all of this processing, I made a joke of this. I thought about this. This is so funny. I was online and I just bragging and bragging. I love the fact that I'm on a schedule. I got myself a schedule. I was just so proud of myself that I did all this effort and all this work and studied everything and built a good schedule around all 4 platforms. I was going to chunk one and just focus on 3, but I figured out a way to include all of them in order of performance. Congratulations to Facebook and YouTube. Y'all win. Y'all came out on top. Congratulations. Even though TikTok is my highest performer, but they have plateaued for longer than about a year. They plateaued. So bye. And then this Pisces, all this Pisces stuff and this new moon is like, chunk your schedules, go with the flow. Now is not the time. Be at rest. And I'm like, what? I just got organized. We just had this Mars retrograde with all this vigor and this work and this determination and this placement. And it feels weird. It feels weird, right? I feel weird about just going on vacation after all that hard work. I feel like now's the time to implement the results of what I've just discovered. right? I even want to get to harder work. I just did all that hard work and now I really want to work. And the universe is like, actually, you're supposed to rest now. Oh, I see how sitting with what you've enveloped yourself in and really letting it take over your mindset, starting to really shift your vibration into that frequency as you prepare for that celestial opening. It's like running the forecasts. They run the forecasts for the weather. And we have forecasts for celestial events that if you should start certain things, you will have resistance coming up. There are some things that could stagnate or slow you down. We've got a Mercury Venus retrograde coming up. There's going to be the eclipse season happening. So moving into the full moon, the next full moon cycle will be in oh, the lunar eclipse is going to be March 14th in Virgo. Lunar eclipse, March 14th in Virgo. And on March 1st, we'll have a waxing crescent moon in Aries, which is going to be pretty significant. So that lunar eclipse in Virgo, whew, enormous focus to where in our world that the balance of rest and work, flow and control, practical and ethereal needs to be maintained. So yeah, this is the restful, intuitive, meditative, connective time when your guides are assisting in your plans. You have constructed your plans. Now you have to not fight while your intuitive side wants to come in and help you. So you saw that on March 14th. Yes. So your guides want to come in during this next 3-week period to assist. There's possibly some serious work they're asking you to do by the second week. You may be you may be trying to find shortcuts, or some of you are discovering some hiccups along the way. We've got 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords with the 3 of Swords, Justice and the 6 of Pentacles. I think that the way that this affects you by the second week, it's almost like this pisses you off into this coming out swinging. You come out swinging, I think, by the third week. By the third week going into that full moon, you are geared up and ready. You got your dukes up, you got your bows out, you're on high alert, and you're ready. I feel like you've battled some pretty serious realizations, whatever those are. God, what are these? We have to prepare. Hang on. I'm so curious and freaking nosy, which is a fantastic, fantastic trait in a tarot reader. You want your tarot reader to be really nosy. You kind of do, right? Thank God for my Libra moon. I just gotta know. This Justice card sitting out here. I'm so freaking nosy. Cancer Sun, Libra Moon. Where'd she go? Aquarius. Aquarius rising. They're all here. Hooray. All right. Three of Swords. Two of Wands. Three of Swords. Still. Eight of Wands. Five of Cups. Three of Wands. Damn. Ooh, something changes. Like you have to make a decision, I think. And I don't think you choose something you're happy with or you feel pushed into this decision. And you just kind of see this as being something that you were not prepared to do. You didn't want to have to do this. Wow. Interesting. Conflicts and defeat. You're just, I think this forcing you into having to make some kind of a quick decision. And now you're just like, all right, well, let's just see. Let's just watch this. Let's just watch this hellhole play out. Let's just watch this shitstorm unravel. You'll see. You're just sitting here like, you'll see. You'll see. The shit will hit the fan. You're sitting back. Six of Pentacles on the Justice card. Well, you'll see. It's like you give up something. Wow. And the cause and effect of some kind of a change in the momentum after you've put all this work in. Bam. Okay. Okay. Tell me, please, about the Five of Cups. What are you? Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. More threes. 5 threes, 5. 3 Death cards, 3 Five of Swords, 3 threes. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. 7 of Cups. Yeah. You're like, you will see. You're really gonna. I feel like you're trying to be a team player. You're trying to help for the greater good, right? For the good of everybody involved. I almost feel like just, why won't y'all listen to me? Why won't y'all hear me? I feel like you are really, really attuned. And you're getting a lot of kickback all around you. You're getting kickback. You're getting back chat here. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Tell me about the other Five of Swords. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. Tell me about the other Five of Swords. Bloop. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Ooh, I'm y'all, by the time that full moon rolls around, y'all got your weapons drawn. Y'all are just ready to womp that ass. Y'all ready to womp that ass. And this is, you know, Layla, if he's saying I'm not going anywhere, girl, this is you going where you're in for the fight of your life. Then if you're not going anywhere, you're in for the fight of your life and looking forward to it. That's how I took it. That's how I took it. That's how I was bowing up to somebody who was going to just completely resist everything I felt was for our greater good. And so if you need to get in there and stand up for yourself, to make sure that you are heard, to make sure that you're respected, and that you're able to get your needs fulfilled because you matter, prepare. These are level up moments. I'm glad I did what I did. I'm glad I empowered myself after 12 years of being mentally, emotionally, and verbally abused, to where, I mean, he found every one of my empathic buttons and just ran all over them. All over them. I was a playground. I was a playground to somebody like him with all these feelings and emotions. Man. But I took my power back. I stood on 10 toes. Look at all this action. Look at all this action. And you're sitting here with your wampum sticks up in the air. You got all your wampum sticks up in the air, just ready. What? Bring it on, Cochise. What you got? Give me what you got for a poke chop. Let's go. Let's go. This is a resting period. This is a resting period. You've got a quarter moon in Aries that will be kicking in. And then the 14th in Virgo. Virgo don't play. Virgo don't play at all. Okay. Well, I was saying Layla, the one with the cheating person still in her house, telling her that he's not going nowhere. The one that won't leave. The one still suffering with her cheater in her midst. In her midst. That one. Oh boy. I'm good with it. I'm okay with it. Listen, I'm fine. The fact that, we took all that time during Mars retrograde to do some deep shadow work, right? I know that it took you to some very emotional places. You had your boundaries pushed. You had your limits tested. You had every single one of your boundaries and limitations shown right to your face and asked, are these lines sure? You sure about these lines? And you said, yeah, I'm positive. They haven't wavered, but I'll let you know if they do. Not when they do. If they do. If they do, because it works for you. It works for you. It's what you need. It's what you have found peace in. It's what you have found is assisting with your ability to be productive, to be peaceful, to be happy. Okay. Collective. That was your new moon reading. I'll be interested to see what that full moon reading is going to look like. I want to know what this. We'll have to go back and rewatch. I'll have to come back and rewatch this right before that full moon reading and see what happens with all this, because this looks like you guys by the second week there's this pivotal moment of some real tests. Yeah, I feel like some real tests are going to be laying down. 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Wait, that's up here. That's this week. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Chariot card. Busy. Okay. Yeah. Let's go out with I've not done this one in a million. Oh, Grace, I'm sorry your baby is ill. I hope she has a speedy recovery. Be safe traveling. I was so happy to see you. Thanks for hanging out and giving us your energy. I'm not going to be on much longer. It's already at an hour. Grand evening. That's a lot of men and women. And women. That's a lot of unhealed people. Unhealed people are doing nobody any favors. Okay. Grand evening. We'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm on tomorrow. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Okay. Yeah. Pisces Pisces new moon. Step back. Step back. We've got choice. Give and connect. Healing. Check in. You need to gain perspective because you're too close to the situation and it's hard to make decisions. So you all may be making some very big decisions based on a lot of information or wisdom or knowledge or something you've heard. There's something that you've heard that you're thinking about making a big decision on, a lot of you. Many of you might get some resistance. I feel like you start to put the work in and then there's many things that are blocking you. I feel like some of you are taking this as a challenge to be able to try to overcome this challenge, to be able to rise above and overcome. So some of you are being asked to step back from this to give yourself perspective. We've got choice. So you've been struggling with this choice. Time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Again, with the intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way to the choice that's right for you. Okay. So we've got give. So when we are giving of ourselves, we feel uplifted because our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Giving without expectation of anything in return, just for the pure joy and bliss of seeing somebody else elated, somebody else happy, somebody else feeling some sort of receptivity. We have healing. That is running away. You're in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once. Yeah, like 3 of them. That was 3 death cards out here. You're going through many transformations at once. And I'll tell you this, it's interesting whenever you pick one thing that you want to change. It's amazing how many other things change because of it, as a result of it. Things will naturally eliminate themselves out of your life because of a shift. It's like sliding doors, the butterfly effect, right? We've got check in. Oh, allow yourself to receive the healing you need with your arms open and your heart open. Yeah. So check in with that heart in your subconscious. Whenever you think about whatever it is you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread, right? So checking in with your body when you're thinking about these plans, when you're thinking about the work involved, when you're thinking about what this is going to entail, the entire broad picture. That's that King of Wands, the big scope of things. Check in with yourself. Do you feel dread or do you feel excitement? Do you feel like this is, just the kind of challenge you need to really push yourself to the next level? Or do you just feel like you're taking on a lot? Do you feel like your guides are trying to redirect you slightly? Listen to this. Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Connect with that inner guidance. Connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get a new perspective and simply to be around other people. Deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Bumper, stop. It's a conspiracy. Did I miss something? Y'all are funny. Okay. Well. That was interesting. And then we'll have... No, I don't like that deck. That deck is... I should do that deck, though. Oh, I'm going to do that deck. Y'all love a toxic read. Not y'all, but my non-live regulars, my other collective, they love all these no contact toxic reads, the liars, the calling people out. Man, they love that stuff. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You'll feel so much better when you do. He's always so doggy. Your inner guidance is taking an extended nap. Oh, well, wake his ass up. Bet on yourself and take chances. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. A lot of times we really beat ourselves up for how much we haven't done or what we put off, or, not having had accomplished certain things yet. Give yourself some credit for how far you've come. And if you're annoyed by the fact that you haven't done much, take more chances, take more risks, push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Get yourself a little bit more uncomfortable and start to look at things that would really push you and elevate you. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. Schedule it in. This is funny. I have to schedule in my meditation. I have to schedule in crying. If I need a good cry, if I need to purge a good cry, I have to schedule it. This is something that I can't just, let it out whenever. I have to plan for it. This has to be when I'm not doing a bunch of other things, or when I don't have to come online for a while. That's when I can get it out. Ridiculous? Yes. I think so. Stop giving away your power. Stop giving away your power. Right? Meow. Like now, right now. This deck is bossy. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Live your life with both feet in. 10 toes down. Commit fully to your decisions, your path, your intentions, your purpose. Commit fully to being here. Life could be hard and life could be wonderful. Which one are you focusing on? Life is hard, life is wonderful. Which one are you giving energy to? Which one are you breathing life into? No, I'm just kidding. Well, all right, children. That was your collective. That's our new moon energy. That's new moon in Pisces. Ride the wave. Dig in deep. Look out for those upcoming weeks. I feel like this next week coming up may give you a sense of security and purpose. You may get some real good solid ground. I feel like during this week, you're starting to figure out some information. You'll start to work a little bit more going into that second week, but by the third week, oh boy, Katie bar the door. Second and third week has got y'all doing something. And there's an off sign. Turning off the open sign. About your chicken and the government was the conspiracy. Oh, that's funny. I missed all that in your chat. I wasn't watching. Okay, collective. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, playing along. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and jump off. We will see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what's going to be read tomorrow. I'll let my guides tell me. I'll meditate on it. I have to do a personal reading tomorrow, a big long one. So I got that. My content creation, I've already got all the other stuff already. I hope y'all have been enjoying your Facebook readings and your daily readings and your extendeds. I hope y'all have been enjoying all that. I put a lot of work in there, so I hope y'all like it. They have been keeping me busy. So hopefully I'll have some time carved out soon to start on those love readings, and then we'll get back to the money readings also. Facebook, I appreciate your growth. 9.8 over there. And on YouTube, we hit 934. So thank you. 934. I'm almost to 950. Next is 1,000. So excited. Thank you all very much for being a part of that. Thank you all for hitting the likes, the follows, subscribes, the notification bells, all of your comments, all of your excellent energy. Until next time, I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance you can stand. You'll have a